if I thought it was a call, if I thought we weren't calling the game the right way, like trust me, I know the definition of insanity, you know, and if that was the case, you got to do what's best for your program. But that's not, to me, the issue when I'm evaluating our defensive play. It's not what we're calling at this time or why we're calling it. It's, okay, why aren't we executing, right? It's not me saying I'm going to call the defense, it's a call. If I'm going to call the defense, then it's based on a call. We're not calling the right calls. I don't believe that's true. Or I would say, hey, Chris Ash, call this. You know, it's okay, we called this for this reason, and it didn't work. They executed an explosive play. Okay, what's the reason behind it, right? And that's what we spent a lot of time evaluating and discussing. And so how do you get them to execute it at a better level or play with the right fundamentals? I think it still starts with a buy-in, like it's me, everybody. Like I think right now we got to make sure in our football facility that we're not pointing a finger at a call. We're not pointing a finger at if he would have called something else or if he would have did. We're pointing a finger at ourselves as what am I not doing to execute this call the right way? If I'm confused, then you better speak up and say something, right? Because you're going to be held accountable, right? But if we do this and we do this, we'll get it fixed. And that's the challenge during tough times, right? I get excited like when I talk, like during tough times, like there's two options. You fight or flight. And the guys that flight blame other people. It's the call. It's his fault. It's this coach's fault, or it's that player's fault. We gave up a big play. That corner should have covered. That's the flight mode. You deflect and blame other people. But the fight mode is, gosh, now call man again. Call man again. I promise you my man's not going to catch the ball. I'm going to play with the right technique, and I'm going to refuse to let my man catch the ball. Put the pressure. Man, I got to coach this better. I got to coach this better. He should have known that this is the technique to play with. Okay, I got to change his technique. Like, and that's the fight mode. But in order to do that, everybody's got to be bought in. Everybody's got to believe that we have the answers. It's not a person. It's not Marcus Freeman should be calling defense. We have the answers. We got to all buy in and execute this the right way. And that starts with leadership. That starts from the top down. And that's my job, but also Chris Ash's job. It's our coach's job, on down to our players. You have to create the buy-in to what we're doing and the ownership of it.